live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Hey, hey, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, 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 we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
All right, real roll call. All right, so we're gonna shoot through these.
Okay.
I think we could probably, at least for a few of them, we could probably talk in depth about them. But we just gonna shoot through them and just kind of give a quick synopsis on how we feel about them. And we're gonna start with the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. No.
I'm not, but okay.
So Alabama's ranked at the top. Is it in question?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's just like, we were all ready to throw Bill Belichick in the can after Tom Brady leaves, and then he goes and wins a Super Bowl with a super team. And now we look at the Patriots and they're 8-4, and they're probably going to win the AFC East after we looked at the Buffalo Bills as being the superior team in that division.
Yeah.
And possibly the Miami Dolphins being better than the Patriots because of how the Patriots looked last year.
Right.
Bill Belichick has pulled a rabbit out of his hat again. And we know that Nick Saban is off of that tree, and he'll do the same.
I'm not on board yet.
No.
I'm not.
You gotta see it.
I'm not on that train. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not on that train. I think I've seen personally, even with their record over the last few years, and winning and all that kind of stuff, I still feel like, I just personally feel like the talent level on the field hasn't been.
Mm-hmm.
It's been on a decline, in my opinion.
Mm. Well, I just think that they're playing with a lot of young players. But let's let me, because we could really dig into that one. They got to retool every year because they're losing so many great players.
Right.
So they got a brand new quarterback. They got a new receiving core.
Right.
And so they'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
If they stayed, I mean, the kids got to stay though, right?
Oh,
I mean, they got 3 years with them, but
I'm about to say Nick Saban ain't going nowhere, so they ain't going nowhere.
Oh no, I mean the athletes, but either way.
Okay. No, but a couple of those guys are freshmen.
Right.
Yeah, so they still at least got 2 more after this.
Oh, okay. Listen, all right.
I think it's wishful thinking. The same wishful thinking that we had with the Patriots. Like, it's over. It's over for them.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right, Cam Newton benched.
I don't know if I like this. You bring this man back.
Step.
I know it.
Did you see that game?
I did.
Did you see his performance?
Okay, but wait. Because did you see the couple of games that Sam Darnold played before that?
He wasn't no 5 for 20.
But understanding that this man been sitting at home for how long now?
True.
You chose to put him out there. This is my problem with it. You just thought, he just automatically comes back and he just right back, and that's not fair to me. That's not fair.
You're making the point though. So he should be benched because he just really wasn't ready to be out there.
Well, he shouldn't have been out there then. It shouldn't have been a
No. So that's no, I agree. Because the way that they were using him as kind of in this role to kind of like take a few snaps here and there, like let's get him adjusted. Let's not just throw him to the wolves to where he's passing for 5 for 20. You know what I'm saying? And so that wasn't kind of a degradation thing towards Cam Newton. It was more so like he hasn't picked up the offense yet. This is a new head coach. It's not the coach that he had. You know what I'm saying? Which begs, the question, why didn't he just sign with Washington? Maybe it wasn't an offer to sign with Washington, but
your boy don't want him, does
he? Is that what the issue is?
I think that's it. Ron Rivera didn't want him there.
I am pretty good with Taylor Heineke.
Well, but then I don't know what the Panthers are gonna do because, Matt Rule, that wasn't a smart move in my opinion. He shouldn't have had to have been benched. That was a lot because he should not have been out there.
Yeah,
let's start there. Because you get benched after playing. He should never have been out there. He should have just been riding the pine for a couple of weeks. Use who you got, and just because he was who he was here prior, you can't just assume he comes in and just, you know, bring some magic. That's really what it was. You thought his presence was going to bring something to the game or something like that was just magic or something. No, it's not a magician. He's a quarterback. Just so you know.
Yeah. Well, all right, let's move on. Bulls Heat penalized for improper contact from Lonzo Ball and Kyle Lowry. And so they're going to lose a second-round draft pick next year for that improper contact. Did you agree with the decision?
Rules are rules.
Yeah.
And if you knew you were doing wrong, see, it's one thing when you don't know, but when you know, just take the consequence. You just happen to get caught, so take the consequences.
Okay, that's a good point. Because my retort to that was going to be, we know all of the teams are doing it, but maybe all of the teams just didn't get caught. So
you got caught.
I'm all right with it.
Yeah,
I'm all right with it.
Yep.
All right, UCF running back Otis Anderson Jr. was killed by his father. Tragic story.
Not all right with this.
Tragic story.
Not all right with this.
And you said something the other day, you know what I'm saying, that kind of, well, yesterday, excuse me. Mm-hmm. It kind of gave you that feeling of
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye, you know, with Marvin Gaye being from Washington, D.C. You know that I know that story, and I'm very familiar with that story.
Yeah.
But in thinking about it, I had the same thing too. Like I just can't imagine the child you gave life to, that you would take their life. Their life. I don't get it. I don't care how mad I get with you. Mm-hmm. I know, you know, it's one of these, I think Black colloquialisms is, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. But I don't think we really mean that. Yeah. At least we shouldn't. No, we probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't. But of course, then that'll make me talk about the fact that the power of our tongues too. We shouldn't say it. Right. But that's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother conversation. Faith talk. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Faith talk. We won't. So yeah. Either way. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's tragic. Tragic. And Dad, you got to live with that. Right. For however long you live, you gotta live with it. Yeah. Oh, anyway. All right. Now put the cameras on me. 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 Put the cameras on me.